Cool. What's up, y'all? My name is Marshawn Davidson. I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper, and dancer, and I'm just here to give y'all a little insight about my life trying to become an artist. For me, I started back in the end of 2015, and now we're over here in 2020, so I'm like, yo. At first, I was just dancing, you know, I just would always dance my whole life. I started a group in high school when I was a junior. I ran that for 2 years, just performing around the school and stuff. And I always loved music, but I just never knew if I could do it like that. Especially I was a shy kid, so it was already mind-boggling that I was out dancing in front of people, running a group and stuff. But my friends tribe actually, they started rapping initially, and you know, I was just a dancer with the group, and we had our own little group. We would go do little performances and stuff. We're a collective, so that's still the homies. Still my brothers, got so much love for them, and I just love to see them grow and keep exploring new things with their music. We're all in separate cities at the moment, so you know, we're kind of just working, discovering ourselves, but we for sure get together and gonna be doing more events together, more music. Just a process, you know, as you grow up, it's just trying to keep everything together. We've been boys since high school. I knew Jrippy since middle school, so yeah, we rocking for forever now. And at first we did try more like a group, like I was the singer and they were the rappers. It just didn't jive completely. Just four knuckleheads trying to figure out stuff. So that's why we're like a collective, but like we all got our own dope individual sounds, but even when we still come together and make like a song together, it's still fire, you know? I didn't want to be a rapper necessarily, you know? Like I liked singing more, but I was like, oh no, I don't know if I can do it. And what changed my mind actually and inspired me is just the rise of artists on like SoundCloud and stuff, and like how everybody's just taking it up on themselves. You know, the idea of an artist, you just think they're just in a huge studio and just all this and that, but you really can do it like pretty much anywhere in this day and age. You just need a mic and a laptop. My songwriting, which is still an ongoing process for me, because I feel like I still haven't even hit like peak like writing process yet. So that's why I still have like a bunch of ideas, and there's like, okay, I want to try this, try that, but it's just probably not the right time. Like I'll sit down and I'll write something down for a song, maybe like a part of a song or a chorus, and then like for months don't even look at it, and then come back and be like, oh, I was working on this, and I see where I was trying to go with it, and now this makes sense to me, and I want to add this, take this out. I guess I would say honestly, I haven't really truly hit writer's block. Like I've had friends who did, which I know I feel like it happens more for lyrical rappers because like it's just so much content. Like they're shucking out like one song, like so it's hard to think of like new concepts for, you know, the next song and stuff. Singing is a little easier because, you know, especially initially I was only singing about like love and stuff, so it's kind of just the same topic, just kind of try to flip it around. But recently I've tried to dive deeper and keep up with the time. People think that it's just solely one artist that just makes hits, but it's like, it's literally so many other people that influence the writing process. And it can just be a little like, hey, what about this, instead of this line, why don't you try putting this or flipping it this way? And it can totally just change the whole song, you know? You should always plan it out for the long haul. You don't have to rush anything and feel obligated to drop stuff. Even if you see everybody else dropping this and dropping that, like, yo, they're blowing up for this and that. But it's like, it's all, if you make something that's dope, it's all timeless. Like, so it's like, there's no need to rush it. Once you release this, like, that's your sound and your style, so you'll be prepared. Like, if you start blowing up, you'll be prepared. You got everything set. So it's just like, just keep going. So it's, yeah. There's some people sitting on stuff that's just gonna take the world by storm. That's just all part of the process, though.
Yeah, I'm supposed to sit for this one. This is smooth after that. This could be messy for you. This could be messy for me. Hesitate, you'll never find me. Can you make up your mind, please? Could be messy for you. This could be messy for me. Risk it or call me crazy. She said, "I'll never mind me." Somebody had my heart. Somebody had my heart. Let me witness this. Oh no, think I had enough.
So sessions in the Loft, it came from me one day. I was like, yo, I haven't done an event or performed in like a while, because I just went through the process of moving out. So I was just focused on, you know, other life things. And one day I came out here and then I looked around the space. I'm like, yo, we have a lot of space. And I have equipment already from like a previous show I've done. So I was like, why not just try to put it on an event here? Like, literally, I was like, let's just see how it goes. So I just planned it out. I was like, I need all the aesthetics, plants, rug, chair, just everything. I already got the portable speaker. I already got the mics and stuff. And then everything else I need is the artists to come out. So I already know I had a bunch of artist friends, so I was like, it would be easy to fill up the lineup. But then since I was out here in a new city, I was like, I want to take it to another level and introduce more people and make a better networking situation. So I reached out to more people that I didn't know, and I just posted a flyer and said I was booking and stuff, and I ended up meeting some cool people through this small event that I put on. Each one I met new people, and it was just pretty much word of mouth. I just reached out and was like, yo, put on an event. It's a small, intimate event in the apartment, and I'm just giving people the opportunity to come out and just jam out and just network and just artists just come out and have fun, you know? And people just liked the idea, and I was like, I'm glad they seen the same vision I did. So they was like, yeah, I'm totally down, bro. Like I really had no issues with asking anybody. Like everybody was pretty much on board.
I really appreciate you guys for coming out. Yes, I'm the one who put all this together. You guys hit me up, and I accepted. And I'm really glad about the turnout. I know it's a small area, but this is how I wanted it to be, like real packed in and like intimate. You know, because on stage, you kind of get like intimidated, but right here, like you feel like you connect with people a little more and just feel like it's a safe haven. So that's what we're doing tonight.
There's so many artists out here in Sac for sure that, because you know, we come from Fairfield, so people forget Sac is a real like city. And so there's opportunities out here. So there's actual artists out here that's been doing it for years and that really can kill it. Not just coming up. So you can see the level is just a little different, you know? So that's the people I reached out to. And for me, it's scary because I'm in that category of like up and coming, and not too many people know I'm still not to the point where I can just like captivate a crowd like that, you know? It's like being around people. That's another reason I do events. So like getting people together to have a good time. And each event had a different vibe. The first one was a little more diverse. The second one, more rappers that came out. And the third one, it had some diversity too. So it just, you know, they all turned out great. Like you can't even compare one night to another because it just all was their own vibe. And yeah, you have some ups and downs, you know, especially when you're first starting off something. But like I said, I got genuine like feedback from it, like from people who just viewed it from afar. People I hadn't even talked to in like a long time. They're like, bro, I see you doing your events. Like they look super dope. So that was just a win for me because I'm like, pretty much what I wanted to set with this is I wanted people to see that, yeah, I'm talking about music and stuff, but I'm also serious about like more avenues of music and other business opportunities with music, not just being solely an artist. And I just want to keep taking it to the next level, just explore other things, and now see that once I have more events that I'm going to plan out, like further events different ideas, like people will be down to come through and help me put it together. So that's all really that mattered to me. Like it didn't matter how many people were really here, just the people who really genuinely felt like they could rock with my vision. I love when people like that take a chance on me, you know? And because it inspires everybody else too. They're like, yo, like they really have the talent and the skill. So it makes people want to do better, and it makes people want to just come to the next event and everything. So that's the stuff I strive for, to like connect with people like that.
So get up and run with the vibe. Nobody look in your eyes, the feeling is right. So don't be uptight, relax a little, bake chill for
the next one. So like I said, initially we were supposed to be moving out of here, so it damn near wasn't gonna be any more. It would have been probably another one, but like at a totally different venue, probably a different name. But since we're still here, I can keep it going. I'm gonna still take a break because I wanna, like I said, I wanna elevate it, just get like totally different people like I've never met, and like just a full cast of really professional and like people who are super talented. Like I want the next one to be like on a totally different level. Like I said, it takes time to plan out this stuff. Just don't want to rush them, and I want to focus on other things at the moment. So right now I'm trying to focus on getting more music out. What other career could I see myself doing other than music, you know? Because I'm like, and even after music, like, what if I just lose my voice? Like, I need something else, other skills too. So, yeah, I'm about to actually go towards a career path, as well as my music, in coding, becoming a software engineer. Because you have to have, because I didn't go to college, I'm gonna try to do a boot camp for it and, you know, get a career out of that. So, you gotta just balance life, you know, once you start getting older, you gotta be able to pay your bills and stuff and have a backup plan. So I'm still gonna be doing music, and I'll be coding as well. And I think it's super dope. Like that's literally the future. Like the tech industry is going up. Man, other than that, I just like to dance. I like graphic design, photography, video editing, all that. I would love to get into some acting. Sounds super scary, but like I said, I was scared to sing at first, and I'm doing it, so you might see me on the big screen one day as an extra, probably just in the background. Keep following your passion. I'm a shy kid from Fairfield, and I was just a little dancer boy, and I never really liked to talk to people, and here I am singing, trying to express my words to people through songs. So just, if you have a dream, just follow it. Like, no matter how hard life gets, just keep following it. Because if there's a will, there's a way, and you know, just go for it. That's pretty much all I got to say.
Showed you my tracks, now it's repeat. Future man, you tried to television like a TV.